Welcome back. Now, Bangladesh's police have formally requested the Interpol to issue a red corner notice against former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, who ruled their country for about 16 years before being ousted due to a coup in August 2024. Now, with Sheikh Hasina living in India, Bangladesh's National Central Bureau has named her and 11 others in their Interpol request, a move that could further strain diplomatic equations and also reignite a debate over political vendetta versus rule of law. So that's the latest. What does this mean? How is Delhi watching this development? What's going to happen next? Because we also need to put this into context. In the recent meeting between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Mohammad Yunus, Bangladesh tried to peddle lies about a mention of how they put in a push for Sheikh Hasina's extradition. That was countered by sources in both Bangladesh and also in Delhi. And now with the Yunus administration and the police in Bangladesh seeking a red corner notice against Sheikh Hasina, what does this mean? Let me go across to Pradeep Datta, who's tracking the latest. Pradeep, what is going to be the implication of this move by authorities in Bangladesh? What next? And how is India looking at these developments?
See, it's the beginning of the process. What actually they are trying to do, they are seeking a red corner notice so far as Interpol is concerned, and from Interpol. And after that, they will be proceeding for the extradition, because we have seen that during Mohammad Yunus meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently, also that time also he spoke about extradition of Sheikh Hasina. And this time they have seeking a red corner notice against Sheikh Hasina and 11 other people who are said to be putting up in India, because it was on August 5, Sheikh Hasina came out to this place when there was a complete anarchy on the streets of Bangladesh. And after that we saw that how many of those youngsters and the mobsters, they entered inside the Sheikh Hasina's bungalow also, and they were seen vandalizing the bungalow. Many of them came out with the clothes and other household items, and they were seen walking on the streets. Because since then we have seen that there has been this present regime is trying to build atmosphere against Sheikh Hasina. They are going to go against Sheikh Hasina because they feel she is responsible for several crimes against humanity and against many of the youngsters who were killed during that protest that was going on for some time. So they are going to try Sheikh Hasina in Bangladesh. That's why they are seeking extradition. They are trying to put a pressure on India. So far as India is concerned, that India has so far not responded to extradition of Sheikh Hasina, because India is quite clear about one thing, that they will allow Sheikh Hasina to stay in India for as long as she can, because she was the one who had been a great friend of India, and she was the one who had taken action against all those radical elements who were trying to train gun against India. Because throughout her tenure we have seen that she was able to tighten rules against radical element, Islamist elements, all those who were trying to spread terror on the Indian side of the border. So that is one of the reasons that Indians are trying to help Sheikh Hasina during the difficult time, because the reason is that during the last few days we have seen the situation has already taken ugly turn. Since August 5 last year, we have seen how the Islamist radical elements, they are on the streets and they are trying to target Hindus. Many of the temples have been targeted. Just 2 days back, one more Hindu was killed.
And with regards to Sheikh Hasina, India has made its position clear, and also a red line has been drawn. The mirror has been shown to the administration and establishment in Bangladesh as to what should be the priorities. The priority should be ensured that there should be no more persecution of minorities in Bangladesh. That message has also been conveyed. But now, with Bangladesh moving against Sheikh Hasina, how is Delhi going to respond? Pradeep, we'll come back to you to get the latest on how India is looking at this development. But let's also shift our focus to a big visit that our focus is currently on. The United States' Vice President J.D. Vance, along with his wife Usha Vance and their children, are set to embark on a 4-day trip to India. This will start from tomorrow. The family will explore India's cultural landmarks before they engage in political meetings in the capital. The Vice President of the United States will land in Jaipur on Monday night, that is tomorrow night, after immersing themselves in the cultural richness of Rajasthan for 2 days. Vance and his family will visit Agra on the 23rd of April to witness the beauty of the Taj Mahal. Now, J.D. Vance will also then proceed to Delhi for bilateral talks. As per sources, Uttar Pradesh government and Agra district administration are preparing for J.D. Vance's visit. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, as per sources, is likely to welcome the United States' Vice President in Agra. That will happen on Wednesday. UP's Tourism Minister is already in Agra to supervise all the arrangements for Vance family's visit. Prior to the visit of the Vice President, a special contingent of US Commando Force is expected to land in Agra on the 22nd. Moreover, we are also getting to know that the Taj Mahal will be closed for public for about 3 hours in advance of, before the US Vice President and his family visits. Again, Pradeep Datta continues to stay with us. Pradeep, we have access to lowdown of what the schedule of J.D. Vance and his family's India visit or Bharat Darshan will look like. Take us through more details that you've accessed.
See, J.D. Vance's visit is totally different. It's not only about reviewing the bilateral relationship between the two countries, it's also about the emotional connect this J.D. Vance has with India, because he has married a lady who's from India, Usha Vance. So he'll be accompanying Usha Vance. That's one of the reasons that they will try to explore the cultural landscape of India. They'll be visiting several places. They'll be going to Akshardham Temple after paying obeisance there. They'll also be shopping in Delhi, moving through the streets of Delhi. And from there, they'll be going to Jaipur. You rightly said that after immersing themselves in the culture of Jaipur, they'll be moving towards the monument of love, that is Taj Mahal, where he'll be received by none other than Yogi Adityanath, and already arrangements and preparation for the same had been made. And during that visit, they will try to ensure that for 3 hours at least for the people, Taj Mahal is closed. Nobody is allowed because of the security reason. After that, he'll be coming to Delhi. There will be bilateral discussion where they are going to review relationship. And this visit is coming at a time when already we have seen that the India and United States of America are negotiating so far as the trade tariff are concerned, because already we have seen that there is a 90-day pause, because initially the US had imposed 27% trade tariff on trade items, and now there is a pause of 90 days. Negotiation is going on, and it's further going to strengthen the ties between the two countries, because we have seen the way Prime Minister Narendra Modi was received by Donald Trump during his US visit, where they discussed about certain things. And this visit is coming at a time when already the Hawar Rana, one of the most wanted terrorists, had already been extradited to India, because this clearly shows that with coming days, that further it's going to build a strong bond between the two countries. And this visit is at a time when already the war of tariff between China and United States of America has escalated, where China has been levied upon by 235% tariff by United States of America.
Absolutely.
There has been a reciprocal
and there are going to be many other things on agenda. We'll talk about that. We'll decode those aspects as well. Thank you, Pradeep, for getting us the latest. But before